Charlie Chaplin's genius lay in his ability to blend humor with social commentary. So it's fun to imagine how he might tackle the complexities of modern logistics. Imagine Chaplin, with his iconic tramp persona, navigating the world of contemporary supply chains. Here's a whimsical take on what that might look like. A tramp in transit. Chaplin's warehouse mishaps. The warehouse buzzed, conveyor belts hummed, packages zoomed past. In the middle of it all stood Charlie Chaplin, a bewildered look on his face. His trademark mustache twitched, his bowler hat tilted at a jaunty angle. He was clearly out of his element. Assigned to parcel sorting, Chaplin eyed the moving packages with suspicion. He grabbed a box marked "Fragile." It slipped from his grasp. It tumbled onto the conveyor belt. It landed in a heap of packing peanuts. Undeterred, Chaplin decided to build a contraption. He envisioned a system of pulleys, ramps, and levers. This, he thought, would solve everything. With each added element, the machine became more elaborate, more wobbly, and more likely to fail. The inevitable happened. The machine sputtered, jerked, and launched a package into the air. It landed, with a thud, on Chaplin's head. He shrugged, adjusted his hat, and carried on, ever the optimist. Delivery disasters. The little tramp and the high-tech van. Behind the wheel of a futuristic delivery van, Chaplin looked even more lost. The van boasted GPS navigation, automated loading, and voice-activated controls. All were lost on Chaplin. He poked the GPS screen with a gloved finger. He spoke into the voice control system, asking for directions to the nearest pie shop. His first delivery took him to a stately mansion. A confused homeowner received a package of dog biscuits. It was intended for a different address. Next, Chaplin found himself chasing after his runaway van. He'd forgotten to put it in park. After a series of misadventures, Chaplin found himself lost in a maze of identical suburban streets. Each house looked the same, each GPS announcement sounded the same, and each frustrated customer looked more and more like a disappointed bulldog. Lost in translation. Chaplin's call center chaos. Chaplin's final challenge took him to a bustling call center. Surrounded by headsets and blinking screens, he was tasked with answering customer inquiries. His tools, a phone, a script, and his own unique brand of miscommunication. "No, madam," Chaplin said into the phone. "I cannot connect you to the Queen. This is a customer service line for a delivery company, not Buckingham Palace." He hung up, bewildered. His supervisor sighed. Another call came in. This time, Chaplin misunderstood the customer's question about a missing package. He launched into a detailed explanation of the migratory patterns of African swallows. The customer, baffled, could only say, "What?" As the day wore on, Chaplin's attempts to navigate the call center became increasingly chaotic. He accidentally transferred calls to random numbers. He offered fashion advice instead of delivery updates. He even managed to order a pizza to his own desk. Section 4. Technology versus Tradition. The enduring humor of the tramp. Through each misadventure, Chaplin's trademark humor shines through. His struggles with technology highlight the timeless clash between the old and the new. His bumbling attempts to adapt are both funny and, by placing the tramp in a modern context, we gain a fresh perspective on both the character and the world around us. We're reminded that even in the face of rapid technological advancement, the essence of human nature remains unchanged. Section 6. Chaplin's Legacy of Laughter, a reminder to find joy in the everyday. Charlie Chaplin's legacy extends far beyond the silver screen. His ability to find humor in adversity, to make us laugh at ourselves, and to remind us of the simple joys in life continues to resonate with audiences today. His comedic genius reminds us